Hello cousins! Do you love Flancocho and always wondered how do people make this? I got you. Today we're gonna make Flancocho in easy to follow steps. First things first, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to start by making the caramel for the flan. I'm going to be combining half a cup of water to 1 cup of sugar and a dash of cinnamon. That's completely optional. I'm going to be mixing this on a medium-high flame until it becomes an amber color and thick. Once I reach this consistency, I'm going to pour the caramel into my bundt pan and set it aside to harden. Then we're going to make our flan portion, and we're using the usual suspects: 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 can of evaporated milk, 4 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to add all of these to our blender, and we're going to blend on a high speed for 1 minute. Pass your flan mix through a strainer or colander to avoid any clumps and set that aside while we work on the cake part. I'm going to be making a classic Choco-Flan. So this is chocolate flavored Flancocho, but you can use any flavored box you'd like, and I'm going to be following the box instructions. To my blender, I'm gonna add the dry cake mix along with 1 1/4 cup of water, half cup of oil, and 3 eggs. And I'm going to pulse this just for 30 seconds to blend everything together. And I'm going to pour this blend right onto my flan mix. I know, it's kind of crazy, but science is gonna do its thing and it's gonna separate these while it bakes. I'm going to cover my pan with aluminum foil to ensure a moist cake while it bakes, and I'm going to add this to a water bath. In a larger pan, I'm going to fill it up halfway with water, and I'm going to bake this for 1 hour and 30 minutes at 350. Make sure you set a timer. Once our Flancocho has baked, I'm going to remove the foil and I'm going to refrigerate this overnight, or 4 to 5 hours, enough time to allow it to set. The next day I pull off the foil, and you can see that the cake has shrunk just slightly, and it has also detached itself from the sides of the pan. I'm going to let this sit on the counter for 20 minutes before I flip it over. If you try to flip it when it just comes out of the fridge, it's going to give you a really hard time to release. You may have to tap it really hard to release the flan. When the caramel drips, the Flancocho has released itself from the pan. And there you have it, cousin, your beautiful Flancocho. This is a great idea for a holiday dessert. Don't forget it at the table. Thank you for watching, cousin.